This is Soccer Talk, and I'm your host, Nuvia. Let's talk about it. The champions, Champions League and CONCACAF champions, both just had very eventful few weeks. Our guest for today is my dear friend, avid soccer fan, Barca fan, Chivas fan, and rightfully opinionated Stephanie Cardenas.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Now let's do a little recap of what happened. So, Champions League quarterfinals, Borussia Dortmund beat Atletico Madrid 5-4. Crazy game, lots of goals, pretty good. PSG beat Barca 6-4. Sore topic.
Very sore, but we will admit we lost, but we'll be back in the next season.
Bayern Munich beat Arsenal 3-2. I didn't catch that one.
I kind of expected Arsenal to lose.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah. Arsenal never going to win a trophy.
Dang. Real Madrid beat Man City in penalties. They were tied 4-4, and they beat them pens 4-3.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Now, CONCACAF champions.
Yes.
That is already in semifinals, so we don't have any official results until later today. Pray. Although you won't be praying for us.
No,
Whatever.
Unfortunately.
Wherever.
Y'all have fun, though.
Where's Chivas? America and Pachuca are currently tied 1-1. And Columbus Crew is beating Monterrey 2-1. I wasn't expecting that, but I can understand how it happened.
Yeah.
Columbus Crew was playing way better, whereas Monterrey they were not in it. Now, I know we're here to talk about the champions, but I want to know your thoughts on a recent announcement that Javi is going to stay at Barcelona.
I'm so happy about that. At first, when he announced that he was leaving, I was just so bummed out. I'm just like, no, this can't be. You know, he's a huge Barcelona fan, you know. But now with the new announcement that he's staying, I'm so happy. We have so many expectations.
Now let's move on to Champions League. That didn't quite go as planned.
No, it did not.
Quarterfinals. So what happened?
Well, we panicked. I will admit, we panicked. Once the referee gave Araujo the red card, that's when we panicked, honestly. That's where the whole game turned. You can tell the players just were like, I don't know, what's the word? Confused, lost, like they didn't know what to do. The legend, Thierry Henry, said after the game, he's like, once your team panics, it's going to go downward from there. Like,
so you say that was the defining moment of that game?
Yes.
Before that, did you think you guys were going to win?
Oh, definitely, 100%. Like, we were doing good. On the 11th minute, Yamal assisted and Rafinha scored a goal. It was such a good cross, and, like, I was just like, oh, my gosh. Like, good assist, good goal. Like, we're going to win. I believe they're paid. They're bribed. Especially in this game. Yes, especially in this game. They were bribed.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember... I think it was Valverde made a foul on De Jong, and the ref didn't call it. That game was really hard to process. But, you know, we accept the fact that we lost, and we're going to have a good next season.
Was there any other games that surprised you?
Oh, Man City and Real Madrid.
Oh.
That one was really unexpected. The result was unexpected.
Really?
But, like, the way that Madrid played, I knew it was coming. And then the halftime, and then the other extra time, and then penalties. Wow. You can tell when a player is going to go up and take a penalty and they're nervous. You can tell immediately. And Pep Guardiola, like, I bet you he said this to every player. If you can't take the penalty, don't take it.
Did you watch Conca Champions?
I did not.
You did not? Well, that's the one I watched.
Oh, okay.
And Oh, well, semis just started.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I just don't think they're going the way we want them to.
It always happens when
Why?
it's like a
Soccer is so
tournament.
unpredictable, it's annoying.
No, yeah.
Like,
It
you
is.
would think.
You would assume they're well prepared mentally, physically.
Here's what I think is happening, especially for America.
Mm-hmm.
That's my team, and in Monterrey. They're just exhausted. They're playing, like, 3 games in 6 days. I have to take this off.
It's bad.
Because it's bad luck.
Bad luck.
Do you have superstitions? I know
Yeah.
you do. What are they?
do. Okay, so I can't wear my jersey during a game.
Okay, me either.
Like watching it through TV or anything. I haven't gone to a game in the stadium.
Okay.
But we'll see how that goes.
I have another one. I have a sincero, a cowbell. And I only like to ring it when we score. If I ring it before, it's not going to happen. And my cousin, she's really big on yelling goal before the goal even happens.
No,
That's horrible luck, right?
No,
then they're not gonna
don't
score.
Do that.
So then I'll have my sincero and she'll yell goal. And I'm like, no.
No, you never do that.
No, you don't. You're jinxing it.
Yeah, you are, literally.
Back to champions. What did you think of everyone's game strategy?
I mean, for Barca, the first leg, we were doing amazing. Like, Xavi prepared these kids so well. And I was just, like, impressed. I was like, wow, this is, like, my team. And in that second leg game, they panicked.
Yeah.
I mean, look, they're just, like, little kids, and they're going to panic, you know? And I feel like that's where the strategy and, like, the tactics went out the window.
So which player stood out to you as key to the performance of the outcomes?
So for Barca, it has to be Rafinha and Yamal. Like, they were giving all their heart and soul into the game. Like, you can tell they were really trying.
Lichnowsky was getting fouled left and right the last game. I don't know if they're, like, gunning it for him, but that happened. Also, the ref, I really like this ref, which you don't hear me say often, but I think, I'm pretty sure I overheard that this ref used to play. So he's, like, super, he don't take no BS. He's not listening to the players. He's saying, go to your sides, quit fighting. Like, and he's very...
Those are the types of refs we need.
Were there any controversial decisions or incidents that you think affected the results of any of the games?
Oh, I have a list. First half, we got that red card. I didn't think it was a foul in the box because I've seen worse fouls. That was a light foul. Like, he threw himself, honestly. Like, it was super light. After that, team panics. Ref starts giving fouls left and right at Barca. And we're just like, what? What is going on? Like, I kid you not, this ref was bribed.
Who are the favorites to move on?
Yo le voy a Pachuca y Monterrey.
That is disrespectful because it won't happen. America and Monterrey.
Pachuca y Monterrey. And for champions, I think, unfortunately, Real Madrid is going to win. They're going to be talking all over Twitter, blah, blah. You know, these Madridistas are going to come at me. Like, Mexico needs to get their act together, stop with this corruption that they're doing. All they care about is the money. They don't care about the future of la selección.
No.
And it's hard to swallow that because,
you don't want to think that.
No, we have, like, this, I don't know, loyalty.
Yeah.
That, like, it's part of our culture.
Yeah.
Like,
and I think it's because we're not in Mexico.
And so it's, like, a connection
in so many aspects, we're, like, separated from our culture, our people. Yeah. You have soccer.
And that's, like,
that keeps you connected. Yeah.
That's how I describe it growing up. Like, the reason why I go for Mexico instead of USA is that connection back to my culture. También David Luiz from Brazil was in Chelsea, and I was like, wow. That's why I go for Chelsea, pero now I'm debating on it. I'm debating.
No David Luis talk around here.
Yeah, my bad. He's a good player, but after that incident, that was really bad.
He single-handedly caused the situation we're in.
Yimi needs to step it up. Come on, Yimi.
He does, but I think he's being held back. They
Whoa.
suck the life out of our coaches.
Literally, I was like, whoa, what happened here? My dad's like, they got him. They told him.
We need someone.
They told him to chill.
Let's go and take over the league.
At this point, might as well.
We become the only management they need.
At this point, yes, because they need us.
That has been today's episode of Soccer Talk. The champions wrap up with a Chivista. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, con una americanista.
Okay.
But we make it work, so we make it work.
And I'll see you next time.